expansions, are they?
No, but what we should do is draw something else. Draw one until you get one that's listed. That way you can choose between generous donations.
That doesn't sound good at all. Why don't, instead of doing the next side mission until we get that figured out, we play the next actual campaign mission?
The next campaign mission would be... That's fine. We can... So we're going to say a simple task, and if worst case, we just do... But it has a threat level. Like, the side mission should have a threat level of 2. The next story mission has a threat level of 3.
What's your point?
That you probably want to do... Well, if we go back and do one that's threat level 2, you're going to have better gear than the mission. We could just make it a threat level 3. And maybe make the story one a threat level 2, but...
My dude's token disappeared.
You know what, Jeff? I never got to hit... Oh, no, I did. I did hit with the Wookiee. I was like, I never really attacked with that darn Wookiee.
So do you think it would be fair to make the story mission a threat level 2 instead of a threat level 3 if we're doing the story mission?
I don't know.
Because the side mission's supposed to be threat level 2. So if you jump straight to the story mission instead, that's fine.
Well, we need to search and find out what's up.
That? The search thing?
Just right-click the deck and click search.
Are y'all picking your abilities?
Yeah, we have 1 experience, right?
Yeah.
Or you could save it, you know?
I'm gonna save it in a little bit. Oh, I know what you're saying, yeah.
I have 2 cards. I have one that says take. I have Deuce take cover. Spin 1. Exhaust this card when attacking. When an attack targeting you is declared, add 1 white dice to your defense pool. Or tactical movement. Exhaust this card at the start of your activation. Choose yourself or a friendly figure within 3 spaces. That figure gains 2 movement points. That's kind of cool.
I'm doing the called shot. So with called shot, whenever you or a friendly figure is attacking, if the target is in your line of sight, you can apply +1 surge to the attack results.
Ooh, nice.
That's not bad.
Do you like this one? Is it the take cover that gives me 1 white die to a defense pool, or I could do the tactical movement, which I can give somebody 2 movement points?
So who's that for? The Wookiee?
Finn. The tactical movement. I kind of like the tactical movement. Did you really move something?
I kind of like that better because that just means Jason won't attack him. He'll attack someone else.
Alright, so this means that my 1 XP has been spent.
I'm gonna read what bleed is.
Why does Finn have 2 tokens?
Right. So...
Oh, because I grabbed the wrong one. Gideon...
So what she can do... Here's her ability that I picked.
I don't think it's Finn from the movie.
She can spend a strain, and whenever someone is attacking, that figure can reroll 1 die.
Finn Cygnus?
That's pretty good.
I'd probably say no since this game was out before the movie.
That was Katie asking.
No, it's Kyla. She's asking, is that like the same as the pilot? And I was like, oh.
Darth Vader. He landed later on it, and he was pissed.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
was so freaking pissed.
What a bunch of scrubs.
He killed all of the freaking stormtroopers. Hey, does anybody see my jerk bag? Gideon's. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I took the wrong one, sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Jeff, for the Wookiee, I have exhaust this card while you or an adjacent friendly figure is defending to apply +1, I don't know that symbol, to the defense result.
Yeah, I don't block, I think.
Okay. Or I could do exhaust this card. Move your hand. Like, okay. Exhaust this card during your activation to either recover 2 health or discard 1 of your conditions. That's kind of cool.
They're both pretty good.
I'm going to go with this one. This really makes him really kind of tanky.
Well, this one's kind of... But look at this one. This one's cool because you or an adjacent figure. And it can be done at any time. That's pretty slick. But this one's good too.
You think it has
Both of
the
those
same
are-
mission?
Both
The
of
same
those are
map
really
as
good.
Do you think there's two of the things with the same map? Maybe that's why that other one's not there?
Well, isn't it? What is it called? I'm sorry.
A simple task. Is that one that's maybe not part of the core?
Could be. But
Because this is only core stuff, but why would that card be there? Why does this not have a...
I think I'm going to go with the other one. I'm going to go with Wookiee Fortitude, the one that gives you.
here it is. It's a different. It's in the campaign book, page 17. It is a different map.
Is it different than all the others?
It looks unique.
Well, I'm going to flip through and see if I can find one that has a hanger. That looks like that. Because maybe it's duplicated. Like maybe you have to visit that place for two different reasons.
I thought,
You know? You thought all maps were unique?
I think they're all unique. I think that it's a work in progress. Is my guess. Hasn't
Let's just
been
search
done.
the internet for it. What is the mission called? A simple task. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hey, how do we create a card? Because all we gotta do is paste the card on there. I mean, paste the picture on.
Top Simulator, Imperial.
How about insert picture?
So, a simple task.
Menu. What's host? Tables, turns, grids, options. Because there's lots of pictures of all the maps online. What are we playing?
Simple task.
No, tabletop simulator. Add a.
Jeff, I see you're putting your finger over that flip table. Don't do it.
I'm trying to unlock these dice.
Did I not give you? Did I not promote you this time?
I don't know.
No, you're promoted.
I am.
Tabletop similar add. I'm just seeing how to add an item. How to spawn objects from other games. Spawn custom objects.
Okay, the dice should be unlocked.
How did you do it?
You have to right click on each one and click toggle.
Yeah, that's
and-
why it'd be good, like, as we shuffle these things, like, if we kept using the same one. That
That's
way
good.
we don't pull the same missions and
good.
things.
No, three's
Okay.
good.
If we're gonna keep this board, how about we draw two missions, and y'all get to pick between those, and we'll see if they both exist. Since that
Okay.
way we can...
No, now I'm bummed because I really liked that draw.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But we're kind of forced. Where do we
Well,
draw?
that makes me bummed.
Where are the side missions? Imperial deployment deck. Did you shuffle it before you drew anyway?
I didn't draw.
You want me to go rocker?
Oh, here's the side missions right here.
Huh?
Where, Jeff?
Uh,
Oh, it's in a bag?
No,
I'll be
it's-
right back, guys.
My red hand is on it.
Oh, cool. Shuffle it,
Okay.
and now pull it out.
Alright.
Oh, story mission. We did it wrong anyway. Okay, start pulling those, sort them by color.
What?
We never built the deck. We can't use the missions we had last time anyway. Because you have all the cards there, you're not supposed to be using all of them. Okay, so how this works, Jeff?
Uh-huh.
is we pull all of these. So just go ahead and get them all flipped. So this is just set up. This is why we should keep the board. Okay, so find the ones that have your character's name on them. So pull the, there are 6 characters, but there should only be, you're going to pull the 4 that have your name.
There's Fen.
Yeah, pull Finn. They're all red.
There's Thalia, I think. Yeah, that's hers.
1,
Alright.
2, 3,
And
4.
where's the Wookiee?
What's his name?
There's Gideon. Okay. Grignac or something like that. His name is Garkan.
That's probably this one. This
That is
card?
Mhm.
Yeah, this card's not used. And this card's not used. Let's see, 4, 4, 4. There's no, like, expansions to stuff. So now we need to make a deck out of all these.
Out of which ones?
All the ones except the 2 I took away.
Oh, well, we could have just gotten rid of those if they had.
We could have searched for them, but I didn't realize what was going on until after you'd already pulled a couple cards. Which we still could have fixed, but just to make sure there wasn't anything else in it. Now we shuffle it.
Okay.
Now draw 2. These are our choices. Let's see if Temptation and Luxury Cruise are available. Temptation's available. Luxury Cruise is available. These are your real choices because we should have shuffled the deck and pulled those cards.
Okay. Oh, she can get a lightsaber?
Sounds like
Yen's lightsaber? Oh man, I want to do that one.
Temptation.
Oh
and
yeah,
let's-
as opposed to a plasteel staff? Heck yeah. I want to do that one.
What's Luxury Cruise?
Alright, we gotta get rid of this board.
Yeah, we can kill that board. And we're not going to redo it, so you can just delete the board out of this session. Now we should be able... Now we got to get Luxury. Do you think Josh is cool with going with the other one?
Yeah, he'll be cool. Temptation.
The temptation is to say yes. Josh will be cool with it. Oh wow, this is big. Bam! What the fuck, dude?
Can we move it?
We have to move these dice first. You threw it on top of dice.
Oh, I didn't know that I'm the one that had it. Whoops.
You want to slide it over some?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Do you want to see if it's much to set up?
Yeah, what's it called?
Temptation.
Well, I shouldn't be the one that looked that up.
Well, the top of the map is okay to see. Well, I guess then you might see spawning points and other stuff.
I don't know.
I'm cool with me setting it up. So, did you buy something with your experience?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
still
But we need to...
make those choices again. I think it's cool that you might get a lightsaber. I mean, I'm not gonna like that shit, but whatever. Oh my. I get lots of cool stuff this time. Okay. So, do I put those supply crates on the map at the beginning? Jeff? You there?
Oh, I muted by mistake. I would think you would, yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put a crate, Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Okay, we got all the crates down. Oh wow, you're making some. Wow, this is gonna be an interesting map.
Oh, good. It's good.
Y'all are. It's gonna be hard to win this one.
Is it really?
I actually get some elites.
Oh, that's not good.
I have 3 open groups.
Okay.
Special, place 8 rebel mission tokens in the display area. Increase that threat twice. Increase threat by twice the threat level. And resolve optional deployment. Okay, so this one's going to be pretty crazy. You can see everything that starts on the map, right?
I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I need 2 royal troopers.
Ooh. Man, those are melee guys. They're mean. They're
Yep.
so
I
mean.
need one above the door. There should be a door right here, if you grab the
Okay.
door.
I will grab
I need to grab the really big creature.
the Nexu.
Yep. A red Nexu. Is there another one that's red? No, there's not an elite Nexu. So, where's a red token?
Yeah, that's a good solution. Yeah.
Yeah, a red Nexu. And he is...
Now he's
Right.
big, so
Yes. He takes it right there.
Go. There we go. Yep.
Okay, now I get some stormtroopers.
Wow.
I actually get a named character in this mission.
Really? That's cool.
I think it was too tempting for you to not... What? What? Why?
What happened?
You threw my stormtrooper across the board.
Sorry.
Why would you do that?
Where does he go?
Up one.
Here?
Yep. Okay, hazardous. Why?
I'm trying to shrink him. He's too big. See how big they are? They're too big.
That's what she said. What? They're not too big. They fit in the square. You want them to be miniature?
Yeah.
Why?
They're not
They
the
only
right
take up a quarter of the square.
They're not the right size compared to our people. Where's my people?
That's
See?
because they're further away.
No, look how small my person is.
Too bad. You have the same side disc. Okay. Players. Do you want to see the player spawn?
Yeah. Love to.
Okay.
Where is
Players spawn.
Here?
Yep. Right here.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm gonna need some bleed tokens.
Really?
Yeah. Do I have to attach a card these things right now?
Hmm?
Actually, I'm gonna see what my other thing is. I'm not sure I want bleed. It's an attachment, and it goes to a squad. And a squad's gonna be pretty weak, you know?
So
Yep.
we get to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So you use your experience, right?
Yes.
It would be really good. What do I get out of this? This is cool. I'm actually excited about playing this.
I think it went pretty well.
So will you be sitting in on the next session or not?
I think I probably will. I gotta log out. Cool? Yes.
Okay. What did he buy last time?
That's what he says. I gotta log out.
Exhaust this card after you resolve an attack. That person suffers one damage and 1 fatigue. Or bleed.
Yep. Okay. Spaceman 0 is disconnected.
I think that's cool. Surgical strike is what I'm buying. It's more of a use every turn. Because I'm going to need everything I can get. Do you want to know the win conditions and stuff?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. So, do you want me to read the mission briefing to you then?
Sure.
A heavy mist settles about the forest as you travel in silence. A pained expression crosses Dahlia's face. More than just the sorrow of returning here. There is a darkness here. All of you can feel it. As you draw nearer to the place where Dahlia's master died, ghostly figures, your foes of the past and present, rise out of the mist and attack.
Ah, they're not even real, or are they?
So, the victory conditions.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe I don't want to ruin them. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you the victory conditions or not. Like in this one,
Really?
because if I tell you, it tells you what's in the mission. Like, you'll get to know that, like, if I tell you what's going on, like, you have to defeat somebody. So, if I tell you who it is, then you kind of know what's going to happen later.
Okay. Is there a time crunch thing?
Round 1, 2, and 3. Let me see what the win conditions are. End of mission. Okay, not time crunch. Discards all rebel mission tokens. So I gotta see how you lose mission tokens. Because we give you mission tokens. Or represent inner strength. During each status phase, yeah, there is a push your luck. Because during each status phase, Dahlia discards one rebel mission token. Then she tests her sight. If she fails, she discards an additional one. How many do you start with? 8? Yeah, that is time sensitive.
Okay.
So I win by killing her, or by you just having bad luck. Because on really bad luck, you could fail your eye test enough times. And if you failed your eye test enough times,
Do we know how to do the eye test?
we'll look it up. But if you failed your eye test enough times, then what's going to happen is you lose, on those turns, you could lose 2 tokens, right? But end of story, you got to get to Vader and kill him.
So does it tell you what the target is for my eye test? Is it?
Okay, then she tests eye.
That's all
So,
it says.
yeah, so let's look up the rules on that so we know it for next time.
Yeah, that would be good to know.
None of this stuff comes up.
Green, blue.
None of this stuff comes up in skirmish.
Oh no, there's no attribute text in that.
Okay, abilities.
Okay. What page are you on?
Oh, no, I'm just
Are you on
starting
Learn to
look.
Play?
Yeah, I'm looking and learn to play first.
Okay, I'm gonna look there as well.
Because I don't know what that symbol's called. So I'm hoping they tell you what explain the card. And if they explain the card on one of the sheets, we'll know what to look in the other book. That's endurance, so that doesn't help us. Hero sheet. Walls. Defeated. Wounded. Keywords. I think they talk about the wrench somewhere in here. Man, I really didn't know y'all could move through figures. But I think it's attribute tests. Okay. Though not used in the introductory, many missions will have abilities. For example, a hero interact with a terminal. This means the hero can interact with a terminal to test blank. If he passes the door to resolve the attribute test, the player rolls the dice listed for that attribute. If he scores at least 1 surge, he passes.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, so you get 3 dice to get 1 surge.
Alright, let me try it.
You're good? Let's try it 5 times. See if you ever fail. Nope.
There's a fail.
Yes.
That's a fail.
That's not a fail. It's hard not to get any surges with that many dice. So I think for the most part, you're going to have 8 turns. Maybe 7. Because assume you might fail at some point. So you basically probably have 7 turns to complete your objective.
That's
Assuming
it.
you have a bad roll. 6 to 7 turns. But those, like, that stupid monster there is elite.
Yeah.
Vader's elite.
Yeah.
And you got 2 royal guards that stun.
Yeah.
And I have 3 open groups.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, see, place 8 rebel mission tokens in Dahlia's area. Increase threat by twice the threat level. And resolve optional deployment. Maybe my stuff doesn't get back up. You know? I don't know. I'll have to read the rules for the mission. But
Yeah, I need to reread all the rules thoroughly myself, so I have a good understanding.
oh wow. Let me read you the part that I can read you. Rebel mission tokens represent inner strength during each phase. I already read you that part. The door is locked to all figures except for your lady.
Oh.
When a hero becomes wounded, you have to discard a mission token. For each activation token that hero possesses. I guess that should just be 1, right? 1 or 0?
Yeah,
You made it
that
darker?
something that doesn't quite make sense.
When a hero becomes wounded,
Yeah.
Dahlia discards 1
One-
rebel mission token for each activation token that hero possesses.
Why do they have activation tokens?
In general, when you have an activation token, like, it's either like your 2 actions,
Yeah.
which would be 2. It's either going to be 2 or 1, unless I guess they pay for an interrupt. Like if they used an ability to interrupt, you know? We'll have to look into that. Imperial figures can deploy and reinforce to any empty... Whoa. Imperial figures can deploy and reinforce to any empty space. The mission will progress when the door to Holocron Chamber opens. The mission ends when Dahlia withdraws or discarded all the rebel tokens. Okay, I think what I have to do is I shouldn't tell you like how the mission ends from now on. Like, that rules let you know everything that needs to happen, but you don't know how you win yet. So I'm kind of iffy on that one. Because those rules tell you the mission progresses when she opens the door. So you know it's a push your luck to get to the door and open it. So that needs to happen as soon as possible. But is it helpful for y'all to know that Darth Vader's there? Or does that really not affect you? And it would be cooler for him to appear like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Because you know it's already a push your luck to get to the door. And you don't get to know what's on the side of the other door. Because like the mission briefing says something weird, like past and present enemies. So I'm wondering, after I defeat this mission, is Darth Vader now in my open group? Like, does this unlock Vader? Does this unlock... I need to read into it.
He's very expensive, though.
Yeah, it would take like 9 turns of waiting to put him on the board. Like, I don't think so. I think it has to be an award. I'm gonna see if any of my rewards give me a new hero, like give me access, or after this mission is played, I get access stuff. So I'll have to flip through, and that'll just tell me. Because you can only put open things in your open group that have been unlocked.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we're good.
I think so.
We'll do. I'll go ahead and save it. Map, Imperial Assault, mission to save. Alright. We'll do this again sometime. I'm not
Yep.
sure when.